What's up, guys? It's your boy Blaze J back again for another video, and today we're gonna be discussing about the season 1 units and how to build them, the best way to build them. So the first character we'll do is Yami. We'll go start with his skill pages. His skill page, obviously, if you use his, it's the best. Um, I'm on JP because my gear is better on JP, so I will be discussing the gear in JP. Um, So Yami, his skill page is very good, or for him at least, just because it gives him the extra help on here. Because if you don't have it, you don't get this whole extra 2 lines right here. Um, Now let me translate. Let me just go on. Let me just go on the game right on the global version. So it removes one debuff himself, and when a debuff is removed, attacks after granting 15% increased damage dealt buff. So obviously it's gonna do more damage, which is good. And now the skill page itself, if we take a look at it, it's 20% to grant SP +1 upon attacking. So every time he attacks, he has a 20% chance. And fully maxed out, it will be like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 40% chance. So that's a good skill page for him. From ones I can see here, you really aren't gonna want this when fighting a boss, but he's not really a boss killer. This obviously is good for any attacker. This skill page right here. Now if we go to the other ones, obviously this Yami one's really good, increasing the crit chance every turn by 4.5%. And let me just find any other global ones. Solids is also really good. How's Uno's? Is Uno's good? And not really. It's good for for your special. Lux. What's Lux? It's only for skill 2. Yeah, probably solids. Is good for him and his own and this other Yami. Now let's go to his gear. Now that we discussed about his skill page, his gear, as you can see here, this is the recommended set. Want that advanced speed set, because the 2 set, what it does is at the start of the wave, increases speed by 5%, which is really good. You always want to go fast in PvP. That's like the main thing to win. Like going first, you're gonna have the advantage. Um, so let me just find the. Okay, here we go. It grants the person who wears it 5% increased speed buff for 2 turns at the start of wave. So that's always good. We got his crit damage set. The 2-piece gets 7% crit damage, which is good. And then the advanced attack set is 7% attack, 7% magic attack. Fantastic. This is the missing piece here. You can just put any piece that has attack on it. The main, because he's based off normal attack. And now his substats for his gear. Obviously, these substats aren't great, as you can see. The main substats you want for these is like, let me see. You want a crit damage on him. You want crit damage. You want crit chance and normal attack on him on every piece, right? Like you want this attack. You want crit damage, like that 4% is really good. I'm trying to see if there's any crit chance. Obviously, this gear I just used it to show y'all what the pieces you need, but now the substats. Let me just find a piece that has crit chance. Surely isn't that hard, right? Right here, the crit chance right here. If you focus on all those 3, he will be fantastic doing that damage, which you want to see from an attacker. For his accessories here, you want to put, if you have ever get this piece is pretty rare. The full like attack and crit damage and attack on this. You want to go with this attack. I'm pretty sure if this is really hard. Crit chance or crit damage. Crit chance or crit damage for any of these, to be honest. Now, let's go to Asta. Okay, I don't have gear on him, but I will show you what gear to use. On this account, I don't have his skill page, but I don't know why he has this. I would rather give him like this, because he does extra damage against bosses already. This will be fine as well. Um, Crit chance, this will be good as well. Obviously, all the attacker ones, like the solid one, will be good. Heck, the Unimon might be good because his ultimate, you want to do damage with that. So let's focus. Or obviously his skill page is gonna be good. If I can pull up his skill page here, his skill page, if you do have it, is crit damage 12%. I don't have it on here, but on global I do, and it's crit damage 12%. If you max it out, it's 24%. But none of y'all are gonna have that unless you're a big whale. So that's with his skill page for him. Next we go to his gear. His gear, well, basically the same as the blue Yami's, if I can find that. Blue Yami, you can basically run this same thing right here. You can change the crit damage if you want to. For any attacker, this defense penetration set that gives you extra damage for like penetrates the defense. So it goes through their defense with 7% or 7. That's also good. And yeah, crit chance. I'm not really a big fan of the crit chance, just cause it's only 5% crit chance, and as you can see, like on some of these accessories or some of these gear, they give you so much crit chance. Like 5%. What's 5% gonna do, right? Like if we go to where's you at? Like this speed? No. This one? This one? Yeah, look, 10% crit chance. You get on a substat, you get almost 5%, which is basically that 2 set. Which is, I mean, you might as well go for the crit damage because I don't think crit damage goes to that high, 7%. So obviously he's the fastest attacker in the game, so you want speed on him. And as you can see, he does not get any magic attack, so strictly normal attack. So it's just like the same as with Yami. You want to do everything the same. Same with this. You just want to get the attack, crit damage, crit chance on these. All of those will be well. Oh, one thing I forgot. This, I don't have his maxed, but you want to have the one with the normal attack one. For the defense one, you just want to get the 20% defense and the wave fortify, and then the HP, and then the SP one. That's mainly for everyone that's an attacker, right? Same with Yami. I don't have his unlocked. Which one is this one? I'll just unlock it right now. So yeah, same with these. Those are like the optimal for attackers, I feel. And now let's go to the third character, which is different from these two because those two are kind of identical because they're attackers. Mimosa. Now there's multiple ways to build Mimosa. Mimosa, she obviously heals more with magic attack, right? And for what I have here, I have magic attack set, and attack set. Buffs her magic attack right by 7%. Try to get a magic attack on the buffs. HP because you want her to have health so she can survive, and then defense. This advanced defense gear gives her 30% extra defense. This HP gear only gives her 7% HP. You couldn't switch this for when Global gets it. Global won't get the toughness gear until like season 3. But yeah, you kind of want to rock with this. I feel like right now, You can put a speed set instead of one like the HP if you want her to go first to heal. But I do like the HP more to make her more tanky and take more hits, because she can tank a bit. Um, right here you want to give her defense, defense, and I don't have a defense one for this, but you will want defense for that. Just all defense because you want her to survive, heal your team, revive your team, all that sort of stuff. And the substats, you just want to focus on full magic attack, right? Full magic attack, full HP, full defense if you can. Because, like, right here, HP 2.9, you want that. Defense, I don't have a defense right here. Where's the percentage defense? I got percentage HP. I guess I don't have it on here. But let me just show y'all someone who has it. Right here. Okay, that one does not have it. Right here, percentage defense, you want that. Now let's go to her skill page. Obviously, if you get her skill page, it will do some buffs, right? The only buff it gives is that second number 2 on it. Extend debuff duration by 2. But her skill page, what it does, a 20% chance to grant allies remove 1 debuff when you use skill 2. It goes up to 25% chance, which isn't really that good, to be honest. Just remove that debuff. There's a bunch of other skill pages that are probably better than that one. For her at least. I think this one, is it this one? I'm trying to find the translations here. This one's good because it gives her defense increase, 40% increased defense buff, and 6% HP recovery buff. That's really good for her. Now let's go to these. Kahona's not in the game. Let's go to this Charmy one. Charmy is just max HP 7%. What's yours? Yours is HP recovery, not really. Mimosa should work well. What's her again? 10% buffer. Okay, this is pretty good. This could work well with her, just because she heals off basic attack and increases magic attack buff for 1 turn upon using skill 2. That's pretty good. And then Sister Lily's is HP recovery. So from all these, I would recommend hers just because it buffs her skill. This one and this Mimosa's. And let's go to her talent, and these are the talents I have. The usual, the same ones, just because she's based on magic attack as well. Or you want the one that's based on magic attack on this one. So those are the characters and how to build them. If you guys have any questions on alternate gear that you could put on some characters, for her, it's not, you don't want to change it too much because you want full magic attack. And for the attackers, you can switch it with crit chance, you know, other stuff like that. Like if we go to this Yami, you could do crit chance, you could do this defense, penetration, you could do this attack. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. So with attackers, is much more, you want all full offense, and then with the healers, you want survivability, and with Mimosa's case, magic attack to make her heal more. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, share it, and yeah, if you guys did find this helpful, I'll probably put ones for every seasonal characters, or if you want to see for other characters, leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care, guys.